I invented a new app called Bonk. Have you heard of this?
Bounce?
Bonk. It takes a picture of your face. Would you like to try it?
No.
Clint Eastwood, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine, darling. How are you?
Good to see you.
So do you have a script for me?
No, I don't. I just wanted to say hi.
You're getting me jealous because I saw you gave Marty a script. So.
Yeah. No, it's more important.
With 4 Oscars and 7 decades in Hollywood, Clint Eastwood has an energy so effortlessly cool that no one around him ever knows quite how to act.
But when I finally met Clint, he just said to me, I love that tape. And I show it to all my friends. Naturally, I was elated. I wanted to do the best possible job that I could do for this man. You know, the first day of shooting, I showed up with all these wild ideas. I said, I have a ton of ideas that I want to try out, Mr. Eastwood, if you don't mind. I was expecting a little bit of resistance, but Clint just looked at me, then looked at the producer, David Valdez, and said, well, maybe we'll just turn the camera on and let him go.
As funny as the impressions are, the real Clint is even better, saying the bluntest thing imaginable without a second thought.
We won the first Golden Globe.
They announced it, yeah.
Yeah, the Office. We went up there and we were proud of the speech. And apparently, Clint Eastwood was heard to turn to someone next to him and go, who the are they?
And every celebrity who's been around him walks away completely mesmerized.
You don't want to look him in the eye for too long, because he gets that kind of, and you don't want to experience that. When you're in a Clint Eastwood movie, you don't even know the camera's rolling, and you just hear over your shoulder, all right, go ahead. And you just keep doing it until you hear him say, that's enough of that.
Even well into his old age, female celebrities still couldn't help throwing themselves at him.
Like, I love
That's a
Clint
shame.
Eastwood. Every time we come here, I go over to his office
And he's
and
not
like
there?
try to get in the door.
I'll try to get you to meet him somehow.
Well, you keep telling me like this, and then nothing ever happens.
Right.
Oh my gosh! Let me hide that. I don't want to break your leg because I'm heavy.
Well, I better. You're not that heavy, really. And you can come to my office anytime. We have a squirrel down there that's waiting for you.
My heart is pin on my heart.
Nobody works faster than Clint Eastwood, a director so efficient he prints the first take and moves straight on. So when Matt Damon geared up for take after take, what Clint did next caught him completely off guard.
I showed up and I'm ready. It's like my chance to work with, one of my heroes. And the very first take, I did it. And meanwhile, I've done this so many thousands of times. I have, a number of different ways that I'm thinking of maybe doing the scene. So he goes, cut, Brent, move on. And I go, hang on. Boss, I want to do another one. I mean,
I wasn't even in costume.
That was the first one. Like, you want to do it. And he goes, why? You want to waste everybody's time?
Oh my God.
And I went, no, I guess we're moving on. And it was one take.
He was holding a gun.
But there was a kindness.
It was great. The interesting thing about him is he doesn't yell action or cut. It gets real quiet and he goes, all right, begin.
Really?
And you do. And then when he's done, he goes, all right, that's enough of that. It's like that.
Even Muhammad Ali couldn't stop praising Clint Eastwood the moment they sat down together.
They can't compare Tom Mix. They can't compare Tom Mix and Hopalong Cassidy and these fellows with you, I mean, those fellas had to do a lot of riding and shooting to get your attention. All he's got to do is to need a shave and put a dark cigarette in his mouth. The
last person you'd expect to love Dumb and Dumber is Clint Eastwood. which is exactly why Jeff Daniels was floored to learn the legend was a genuine fan.
I remember when we did it, there were actors, I mean, I won't name them, but they were going, what were you thinking? Clint Eastwood, I'd never met him. He came, I was at a golf tournament, and all of a sudden Clint Eastwood's coming across the tent, the breakfast tent, looking at me, it's Dirty Harry, and he goes, Jeff, I'm Clint, Mr. Eastwood, what a pleasure to...
He calls him Ewood.
Yeah, so close. He said, I saw Dumb and Dumber. Oh, geez, I'm so sorry. Listen, there are other things out there, you know? And he goes, no, the bathroom scene, that happened to me.
That's how he came up with the poncho.
Clint Eastwood is such a legend that impersonating him has become its own tradition in Hollywood, and just about every star has an impression ready to go. And Bradley Cooper sets the bar high, nailing the way Clint apparently feeds his squirrels.
All right, hold on a second. And he's like, come on, you little guys. There you go. Get in there. That's it, all right. Okay, what were you saying?
He doesn't just wait that he
And then you're
does
talking to
that.
him, he's kind of just waiting to see it. Oh, hold on, he's back, huh?
That's adorable.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Do you have any idea what you said to me? No. Oh, it was unbelievable. So I'm standing right like this, and he comes up to me and he says, "Where's the men's room, punk?"
And Robert Patrick's impression might be the most accurate yet, capturing Clint's no-nonsense, get-it-done attitude the moment the cameras roll.
I loved Clint. I worked with Clint.
He's a great... What did you do?
I did this movie called Midnight in the Garden, Good and Evil. I had one big scene in the courtroom.
That's great.
Yeah, I loved him. He was like...
That was a great movie.
He was the best director in terms of just like... He would just do your thing, shoot it, and then he'd go, that was great. Just on this take, just acknowledge the jury. That's all I need you to do. I go, do you have anything else? He goes, no, how did you feel? I go, I felt great. He goes, all right, you want another one? He would even say action, remember? He would just say, he'd just go, Jack, to Jack Green as DP, and he'd just do that rolling motion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I loved Clint.
Then there's Meryl Streep, whose impression doubles as a confession that Miranda Priestley was part Mike Nichols, part Clint Eastwood all along. Stability didn't stop at his cast, because his own son admits Clint made him audition for parts exactly like every other actor. No special treatment at all.
Interesting to me is that I learned that you have to audition for his movies, which seems weird to me because you'd think he'd know what you can do, what you can't do.
Yeah, no. No. He does not. I don't think he likes me in his movies. You know, because here's the thing. He's put me in a few movies, and I've auditioned for a lot and haven't got a lot. And then Gran Torino came around where he was talking to me. It was just like this little role.
Yeah.
And you got a call.
His character's supposed to be giving your character a hard time.
Yeah, exactly. He's calling me a pussy and a, you know, spoiled little brat or whatever. And he gave me that role, and on the day we were shooting it, there was a lot of stuff that came out that wasn't on the script there. What? That wasn't in the script.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And so did it make you think like he's working through some issues,
yeah,
maybe?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, I got a part for the kid. Give him this part. The part where I chew out that punk.
I think it was a lot of pent up over the years of me pissing him off.
It's hard to imagine anyone doubting Clint Eastwood, but Burt Reynolds remembers the day Universal fired them both. And the reasons the studio gave for letting them go are almost too ridiculous to be true.
There's a story I heard that you and Clint Eastwood both got started around the same time and that you were both fired from Universal Pictures on the same day.
That's true.
As young guys getting started out because they found fault with both of you. Why would they fire you, Clint Eastwood, or you? I mean...
Well, Clint, they said, you talk too slow. And your tooth is chipped and you won't get it fixed. And you don't listen to anybody. You just want to do things your own way. And I said, why are you firing me? And they said, you can't act.
Getting roasted by Don Rickles was practically an honor, and Clint took it in stride, right up to the surprisingly sweet finish.
Clint, I say with due respect, 28 years ago we did Kelly's Heroes, and I haven't heard from you since. Clint, I say it, nobody else has said it, and I say it from my heart. You're a lousy actor. Spielberg and all these guys at the table, oh, we know Clint. I know you. Clint's idea of a good time is sitting on a pickup truck watching his dog bark. But you know, Clint, and I know that I have so much on you, which I won't say tonight. Because if I spill it out, you're going to be back in Rawhide. But we had great days together, Clint. Let's have lunch. God bless you, and I love you.
That kind of love for Clint is everywhere, though few take it as far as Jennifer Aniston, who admits she was so obsessed she secretly recorded him without him ever knowing.
And I was at the stoplight, about to turn left onto Barham, and then all of a sudden, Clint Eastwood pulls up right in his car.
Okay, we're sitting next to Clint Eastwood right now. That is Clint Eastwood at the light at the Warner Brothers studio. I'm recording this moment. I'm mortified with myself. Oh, where did he go? He's going that way. So maybe he lives in somewhere like Pasadena.
You're guessing where he lives.
And it isn't hard to figure out why everyone loves him, because he's got a great sense of humor.
I think I saw some familiar names on the tombstones in the cemetery.
You might have.
One was Donald Siegel.
Oh, Don Siegel, did I put him in there?
Don Siegel, and the other was S. Leone.
It's the only well.
Paying
I was
debts.
having a little fun with those
Paying
guys.
debts.
I wasn't wishing anything on him.
Oh, I'm going to be 90. Does that matter to you?
When I was a little kid, I used to hang out with my grandfather, who was in his 90s, and I thought, Jesus, who the hell want to live this long?
Yeah.